Hi guys, so today I filmed the Ipsy look that I mentioned I was going to do a few days ago in my last video. I really enjoyed all of the products that were in the bag. I really enjoyed all of them. I have no complaints about any of them. Oh, but if you all would like to learn how I got this look here, then stay tuned. I'm going to jump right into it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a eyeshadow primer, and the one I'm going to use is the Urban Decay Eden eyeshadow primer potion. And I'm just going to take a little bit more, and I'm going to apply that under the, like, by the lash line, because I'm going to apply a little bit of eyeshadow there. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take any brown shadow, and I'm going to apply it in my crease. So next I'm going to take a shader brush like this. This one is by Coastal Scents. Into this gold color right here. And then I'm just going to pat that on my eyelid. So I didn't take it past, it's pretty much the center, and I didn't go past that. I have used this gold shadow already, and I feel like it isn't that pigmented. That's why I used an eyeshadow primer, and I chose the Eden primer because the Eden primer really makes my eyelid look like one color. Kind of conceals any veins or any darkness on your eyelid. Because I'm going to dip my brush into this burnt orange color here, and I'm using a shader brush, a small shader brush, and I'm going to put this on the outer. And I know it probably looks a little sloppy, a little messy and all of that, but it's okay because we're going to blend all those colors in to each other a little bit later. So I'm just going to pick up a darker brown color, and I'm going to blend out that crease with that color. Into that palette, I'm going to take a little pencil brush like this, and I'm going to dip it into this brown color, and I'm just going to put it in the outer V. I'm going to take that blending brush and just blend it out. Brown eyeliner. I'm just using a Jordana eyeliner. I'm going to put it in my waterline. So I'm going to use a kohl eyeliner, and I'm going to use mine. This one is by Rimmel. It's in the shade Royal Blue. And then I'm going to use the same pencil brush I used earlier, and then I'm going to dip that into this color right here and drag it along my lower lash line. apply mascara only to the top lashes. I'm not going to do the bottom lashes because I'm going to do my face after. So I'm going to use my complexion sponge by Real Techniques for my concealer and for the BB cream. I'm going to use the Age Rewind by Maybelline. Prolong Wear Concealer by MAC. Next I'm going to take the Misha Perfect Cover BB Cream. Powder brush and some powder. I'm going to contour a little bit. I'm going to use a darker brown shade just in my contour line with a Real Techniques contour brush. I'm using this brush because this is smaller, so it's going to give me a little bit more of a more defined line. A lighter shade. I'm just going to use a powder brush. This one was by Sonia Kashuk. It's it was a limited edition, but it's just a regular face brush. I'm going to use this powder here by Mark Cosmetics. This is an old one. I've had it for a very long time, but I love this bronzer. It's not too dark. It's a little bit lighter than the Hoola bronzer. I think that is pretty much it for the face. I'm just going to take a stippling brush like this, and I am just going to you know, do that whole thing. No harsh lines. We want it to look as natural as possible, even though usually wearing makeup it doesn't look natural, but you know what I mean. I'm going to use a nude liner, and this one is by Jordana. It's tawny. And this one is by Tarte, and it comes in a little thing like this, and it's an angelic nude. And then I'm just going to take that Marvelous Moxie lip gloss by Bare Minerals in the shade Rebel. And it has its own pigmentation, so that's why I kind of applied my lipstick with a really light hand. And then I'm just going to take a highlighter. I'm going to use the Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips. So this is the completed look. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about the products again, because I did try some of them just like the other day after my last video when I received it, like the next day after I tried some of the products. So the things for under the eye, I'm not going to talk too much about them. They were great. I like them. I do think that I'm going to purchase them. So I used one of them. I still have another one. It's in my bathroom. I will link the name of it down below though, just in case if anybody is interested in looking to see, you know, what they are and all of that. They were great. I didn't like film myself wearing them because I don't know, I just thought it was a little boring. It just sits under your eye for a little while and then you have to take it off. So I'm gonna move on and talk about the next product in my bag, and that is the Bora Bora eyeshadow by Byeeee Bombshell Cosmetics. Eesh, let me open that. This is what they look like once again. I know I showed you guys in my last video. I won't swatch because I did wear all of the eyeshadows here and I did swatch them in my last video. If you are going to wear these, you need to wear an eyeshadow primer. Normally I don't wear eyeshadow primers. The only time I wear eyeshadow primer is if I'm really doing full on eyeshadow with lots of blending and lots of color. For just one shadow during the day, if I wanted to kind of give myself a little bit of something up there, I don't wear eyeshadow primer because I don't have a problem with you know, with the eyeshadow creasing or smudging or smearing or anything like that. But I did wear this one the other day and it kind of disappeared after a while. Then by the middle of the day, it kind of just went away. First I noticed it started to crease up a little bit and then it just kind of vanished and it wasn't there anymore. But I still think that it is a great product, or they are great colors, nice payoff, nice color payoff. Byeeee Bombshell Cosmetics does have really good their pigmentation on their products are very, very good, because I've had a couple things. I've got a lip product from them from Ipsy, and I also got a blush that I have fell in love with, and the color payoff is really, really good. So I just think it's that color, and I think that it still looks really, really good. I've had the eyeshadow on for not several hours, but 4 hours now, probably about 3-4 hours now. So I really just think that you have to use an eyeshadow primer. So the Misha, I'm not sure if it's Misha M. It's the Perfect Cover BB Cream, and this shade was in number 27 Honey Beige, and the shade matched my skin perfectly. And this is another product. This isn't the first time I wore it. I wore it the other day too. It blends very easily. It's a BB cream, but I feel like for it being a BB cream, you do get a good amount of coverage. You know, not like a full coverage foundation would, but it did a pretty good job for a BB cream. It has SPF 42 in it, which is a plus because SPF is great. And I have dry skin, but I have oily skin, and I have like acne. You know, I'm very acne prone, so my skin is very difficult. Like, my skin is very difficult. But this guy worked well. Like, I didn't get oily. I didn't dry up at all anyway. It didn't clog my pores. It was wonderful. I don't know, I think I'm gonna purchase this guy too. So that was that. And then the last and final product that I had received in my bag was the Moxie lip gloss, or the Marvelous Moxie by Bare Minerals in the shade Rebel. I liked the lip gloss. Good color, beautiful color. The color was very pretty. It's like a petal color, like a rose color. I think it was nice pigmentation and color payoff. It's not sticky. It held up pretty good. I liked everything in my bag this month. I think that this month Ipsy did a really great job with the bag. That is it, and I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Thumbs up if you liked the video. Subscribe if you haven't. Share, you know, share, spread the word, all that good stuff. And yeah, so I hope that you enjoyed the video. I hope that it helped anybody in any way, and I will see you guys later. Bye.